friends, welcome to Fasting and Healthy Living. Today's topic is gut microbiome. What is gut microbiome? Gut microbiome is from your mouth to colon, there's trillions of bacteria, fungi and viruses which exist in your gut. So this is 100 trillion different bacteria in your gut. What are these bacteria? There are favorable bacteria, there are good bacteria as well as bad bacteria too. So what are the benefits of knowing about this gut bacteria? This gut bacteria is controlling your overall health in the body. If you look at each and every part of your colon, there's different bacteria, and different bacteria plays different roles in digestion, in metabolism, producing enzymes. And so if you can see, gut bacteria plays a main role in enzyme production, nutrient absorption, vitamins and amino acids, and it has also it ferments the food, especially the fiber. It ferments and it converts to short chain fatty acids. What are they? They are acetate, propionate and butyrate. These are actually feeding the gut bacteria. So these overall health of our gut is actually, if it is better, your health will be better in future run. That is, you are not getting sick. You will be having more energy if you focus your gut bacteria. So for that, I just have two things to put in perspective today is what causes the decrease of gut bacteria. First one is stress. And second one is antibiotics. You take antibiotics for every infection or any viral infection, it is going to kill your good bacteria in your stomach. And also alcohol, any artificial sweeteners or sugars, lifestyle in your diet. If you have a sedentary lifestyle and if you eat a lot of sugar and if you don't take care of your gut bacteria, what happens is it is actually going to reduce your good bacteria, and it is going to actually increase your bad bacteria. This bacterial dysbiosis will cause all metabolic disorders. So there are two kinds of bacteria in your, which is good favorable one. They are called Firmicutes. They are the good bacteria. If the Firmicutes are good and the ratio between the Firmicutes and bacteria are good, it is actually leads to good health. And let's talk about how to improve the gut health. So how we can improve the gut bacteria is by certain steps. One is adding more fiber to your diet, by adding more vegetable, more adding like legumes, and that will cause lot of fiber which is fermented into the short chain fatty acid, which I call acetate, propionate and butyrate, which is very favorable for these gut bacteria. Second one is prebiotic foods. The prebiotic foods, if you have, which is actually will help in the gut bacteria. They are garlic, onions, asparagus, artichoke, oats, apple and flax seeds. These are some of them prebiotic foods. The other ones are resistant starch. There are certain kind of starch which helps in feeding the gut bacteria. One is legumes, oats, green banana, even cooked potatoes have resistant starch. So they helps your gut bacteria. And fourth one is fermented foods. We talk a lot about fermented foods in my channel. The fermented foods like yogurt, plain yogurt without any added sugar. Kefir is also another form of a fermented yogurt. Kimchi is a Korean food which is actually fermented cabbage. Sauerkraut I already have talked about how much vitamin C in it. It also has a fermented food and it feeds the bacteria. Miso and tempeh, these are all things actually fermented foods helps in cultivating good bacteria, which will improve the ratio of these good and bad bacteria. This helps in good bacteria leading to good health, and that is what I want to talk about. What are the conditions which is being leading to this dysbiosis? Diabetes, irritable bowel syndrome, you have immune system, depression. One of the major studies which shows that the gut bacteria is directly linked to depression, because people who have good bacteria, their mood has been better, but people who have had depression were checked and their gut bacteria was improved, and what happened is the bacteria actually is bad bacteria and their depression was linked to that. So there is a lot of science and studies. If anybody needs any study topics, I will link a couple of them in there, but focus on your gut microbiome. The gut microbiome will lead to a long-term good health. So please make sure that some people can think about that. If you can think about it right now, you can get a good health in it.